Okay, I'm sitting here with Leah and Jen, and I just got an email from their senior project mentor that was filled with praise. And so I thought we'd have Leah and Jen talk about what they're doing this year for their senior project. So Leah, I'll have you go first.
Okay, what we're doing is we're volunteering at the Breast Cancer Coalition of Rochester. And pretty much we have different events that we will either like sit at the opening table and allow people to sign in, or talk to the young survivors or people who are in chemotherapy right now and tell them our experience. My mother had breast cancer, Jen's grandmother had breast cancer, so we're kind of in on the whole experience with that. So that's pretty much what we're doing.
And Jen, how did you get on board with this project?
Well, me and Leah have been best friends since we were little, and we wanted to do something together, and we wanted to do something about, breast cancer because we were both really passionate about it. We've both been through a lot as far as breast cancer goes, so we thought it would be a really good idea to work together on this.
What do you think has been the most rewarding part of your experience so far?
I'd say the most rewarding part is seeing everyone's faces as we're high school students, and seeing us involved in something that, hopefully we won't have to deal with in the future, but, having them look down at us, showing that we're giving our time towards their business and company. So.
How about you, Jen?
It's really crazy because you don't think it's a really big deal what you're doing, but the people who are there, appreciate it so much what you're doing. And, we didn't really think it was, a huge deal to just go and help out a little bit, but these people are, so grateful for everything. So it's really rewarding feeling like you did something good for the community.
And your mother is a survivor?
Yep, she's a 5-year survivor this past February. I was in 7th grade at the time, and it was hard on my family and, me as a person. And I had Jen here, helping me out because she had, her grandma went actually through it about a year later. So being here and watching all these other young women go through it, it's hard to see it, it's hard to see that that's what my mother did go through, but it's rewarding. I love to see the smiles on these women's faces. So.
Are you still doing your project, or are you completed?
Yeah.
We are actually going through all the way until May. So we'll
probably go past May. We have a couple events in June, so we're just doing it really after our senior project ends for fun too, because we just love the people.
I mean,
it's awesome.
Now we have our hours are done, but we love it there. They love us, we love them. So I hope to do it even in the future. So
just keep going back.
When did you first decide this was what you were going to do?
I'd say, in the beginning of the year when they first started talking about it, we were like, let's do something that's going to make a difference. People are, learning new things, and that's great, but Jen and I, we just had a different, outlook on it, so.
Right. Great. Any suggestions for juniors next year as they decide what they're going to do for their projects?
I would say pick something that's reachable and pick something that you really are passionate about, because a lot of people go into senior project being like, oh, senior project, it sucks. But, I mean, me and Leah have had so much fun doing what we've done, and we've learned so much, and I think it's really important to pick something that you're passionate about, not the easiest thing. So I would say pick something that you like to do, and it's going to be a lot smoother and a lot easier, and I think your impression of the senior project as a whole is going to be a lot more positive.
Yeah, I agree, definitely.
Have you documented much of your work on your e-portfolios yet?
We've kind of started on that. We have pictures and that kind of thing, from the events that we've done so far, but that's, to the point right now, that's where we need to
That's where you are.
Our proposal, all my little, sections are on there.
Yeah, the
Right.
sections are.
I have a picture up, but we have to still upload a lot of
Yeah.
pictures. We've been documenting it while we do it. We have a lot of pictures, so.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for spending time with us today.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.